evening, everyone. How are we? Hope we're all doing well on this Wednesday evening here in Australia. We're currently here in central Victoria. It's as hot as shit. I tell you what. 36 or something stupid here it was today. With a, I could probably check that for you. Hope we're all doing well. So currently 10 past 7 in the evening, still 29 degrees. Keep in mind we had thunderstorm pass through and it didn't do much except make it hotter. So, yay. Yay temperature. What else? So, didn't stream during the day today. Had some jobs to do. Morning. Because it's so hot, we're having a slurp. Or a few. I'm making a midweek taste test. So, yeah. So, had a few jobs to bloody do. I'm old, so I have medication. You know, gout, a couple of heart ones, that shit types of, hence the losing weight, that type of stuff runs in the family. An acid one. This time of year, hay fever. So it's a little cluster of bits and bobs. Speaking of, I'll go get some more. That's it. Excuse me. So, yeah, you know, so we're over across town and doing the shit I gotta do. Drop me a prescription. It's a 20-minute drive across town. Or where I had to go. 2025. So over there for most of the day. Doing that crap. Got the prescription in. Because, you know, it's a lot of sitting around and crap. I'll pick it up half time so that I don't forget it. And Bob's your uncle, you know. So do that, do the shopping, come home, get home, pack the shopping. Where's your medication? Shit. And I'm assuming at this point that it's one of my heart medication, one of the more important ones. And to be honest, I ran out yesterday. I didn't have one yesterday. I should be right. It's like shit. The car's almost out of fuel, so I'll have to put fuel in it and pick up the young fella. It's like, Jesus. So, no worries. Pick up the young fella. I leave half an hour early. Get fuel. Things are a bit tight at the moment. It's the half week. Go get it. Pick it up. As soon as I was like, shit. Turns out I've had the wrong one filled. Anyway, so I'm suitably shitty by now. And go and do the rest of the stuff I've got to do, and then go and pick up Noah. So waiting there for 3/4 of an hour or an hour or whatever, waiting for him to come out of school, pick him up, come home, and put it down. I thought, right, start going through the, so there's 5 medications. I'm going through the different scripts. Go, hang on, where's the one I want? What's the name of the one I want? What's the one I've got to get replaced? There's an empty box sitting here, and I check the empty box. Like, no, that's not it. That's the one I've just had filled. I've got to, So it turns out, after all the shagging around, stressing out, that I in fact actually got the correct medication filled. There wasn't an issue, other than that I actually had to pick it up, which I did. I was like, well, that was a lot of stress and crap for no reason. But yeah, that was the excitement of my day. I hope everyone else is doing well and less exciting, and having a bit of fun, a bit of a relax. Now's not the time to be stressing out. There'll be plenty of time of that for the next 4 years. At least from what I've seen, anyway. Now to get some fly flies. There's like crappy blowy buzzing around. Yeah, you're gonna hear. So it's that time of the year. You're gonna hear a lot of that between now and winter, I reckon. So, that's right. We did Tasha's quest last night. Before we finished, while I'm doing that, did I export that? I should probably look. You piggies. I might not have exported him. Go. Let's just do that. I see I didn't publish them either. Oh, that's now. Cool. I was looking at going, what the hell? Why is there a 10-minute one? It's like, not a 10-minute one. It's the one I'm currently doing now. Oh, well, there you go. Publish that one. Publish that one. Good job, me. Look at me being a streamer. Look at me trying to be a streamer. So, yeah. So that was my excitement. Oh, guess what we had for tea, guys? Roast pork, roast pig. That was bloody good too. A half-assed cook, I'm actually not a bad cook. Actually, I'm a pretty average cook. But anyway, that's life. We're gonna follow up. I should look. Cloudy. Is it Cloud E with the I? Cloudy A Herber? Or something even worse that I can't say because, I'm crap. Good, how are you? How's your day been, Clay? Are you in the southern hemisphere or the northern hemisphere? Are you hot and bothered or are you wet and cold? It's probably the best way to possibly impolite questions, but yes, I am streaming daily. At the moment, I stream at some stage. It's a bit weird. you've done the right thing. You've done the follow, so you'll get the notification. But sometimes I'll stream for 2 or 3 times a day. So short story, I'm a carer of a special needs young fella. So I'm on call with him. So I'm the stay-at-home parent. So I do all the crap and I'm on call for him. Which generally means that I'll have a couple of hours over lunchtime. I'll have a couple of hours after pickup. And then I'll have until 10, 11, 12 o'clock tonight. So if I can get a good day, I can get like 3 or 4 hours in a block. Otherwise, it's a bit on and off. So I'm the carer. I'm his official carer. I'm officially paid as his carer. Yeah. So that's my job. It's a bit of a role reversal, and it kind of came about as I'm originally off a farm. So my highest education was, I don't know whether you're in Australia or where you are, but year 12, BC, yeah. Where my wife has gone to college and she's a bookkeeper, so she makes far more money than what I ever could. Yeah. So she makes the money and I spend it, you know? Try not to, but that's kind of the way it is. So this is kind of post-COVID. As you'd know, things have got tight, especially with having a special needs. They have a process over here of the NDIS, and it is in theory to support him, but we have been financial enough up until probably the last 2 years to support him ourselves. So that's what we've done. And we kind of heard, like, the big push for us was that we'd heard maybe 2 years ago that if he's not on the scheme, when he turns 18, they'll essentially say, look, why isn't he on the scheme? Yeah, we don't want to know. Stick it up your ass. Which, even then, with our life expectancy, it probably wouldn't be a thing. But if we drop dead, he's stuck. Like, he's a twin. So we have a good gauge because we can, although his other twin is female, so they're not identical twins, but they're still twins, we can gauge him off her mentally and all that. So he's autistic. He had a speech delay, and although it was diagnosed and then withdrawn, a development delay. And regardless of what's going on, he's 15 going on 6. Actually, he might be 16 now. But his understanding and word use, especially his understanding, is about 8 to 10. So been streaming a week, week and a half. So this is it, you know. I'm not sure what we can do, you know. Even to the stage where trying to get my family involved as followers. It's all like, you know, you're looking at a almost 50-year-old streaming in a relatively young person's job category, whatever, and you just get older, especially out here in Australia. Like, it's, you know, and it's rural Australia. It's not, you know, I think where I am, that may, and it's a central Victorian town, you know, but you're looking at about 80,000. So you kind of go down anywhere you go and go, oh yeah, I stream, and they just don't want to know. They're like, oh, fucking hang on, you know, I might as well be selling drugs. It's kind of the vibe you get. Sure you can. Suggest the way. So, you know, we do what we do.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Stupid crisp consonants.
Yeah, so you're suggesting work on the brand, you know? And that's, to be honest, I don't even know what type of brand, you know? And it's a matter of, at this point, I'm not willing to be spending money, mainly because we can't, like I said, you know? There's 5 of us here, we're living off one wage, minimal government support, special needs, you know, so shit's tight. So I'm not willing to, and I had someone else in, and who was offering services as far as overlays and that type of thing. And like I said to them, it's righto. There you go, Buffett. Hi. So that's the other twin. You know, I can't justify dropping that heap of money. Like, even as a thought process over the last 4 or 5 days, I thought, you know, I'll
That's what Shaitan says.
Because I've got to drop weight and all that. As Hayes and I do, we'll do exercise and do it wirelessly. So I bought a pair of the Rode ME wireless mics, and the thought was, right, I can, you know, exercise, and if I need to chat, then I can do that. And the long story short is, it was in hooking them up and seeing them up all that, it was digging with OBS and all that, and any information you try and find online is hook them up to mobile. So you do that, and in so doing that and trying to cast off a mobile device, then you're stuck with a quiet room. You need to have an external music player or whatever to do that, and that isn't possible with the rest of the family, especially with something that interrupts autistic special needs, you know. So that's, and it costs $200, you know. So that's essentially $200 that I'm going to have to try and resell back, which, looking online, the auction's up for $150. They're literally 2 days old, you know. So yeah, needs must, and that's what we do. Trying to do banners and that type of thing is something that I've had a look on, and we've used the free stuff that comes with Twitch, that also then comes with stream-ons. As far as that's the extent that, you know, I can't justify someone paying someone to do a lovely channel portrait or some, you know, image. I wouldn't even know how much, you know. So we're kind of just taking it slow and see how it goes. It's like I said, it's not worth spending a heap of money on at the moment. We just can't afford it, you know. Yeah, I've just got a message from the boss. who's the wife. So she's asking where I put a tea. But at the moment, things are as they are. I haven't even got to a stage where I'm even affiliated. So at the moment, the biggest goal is to try and get what was it? Three chatters chatting at once and 50 followers. Again, I don't see the point in paying followers. Like, I know some people probably do, and that would probably be an easier way. But what's the point in paying someone to juice your numbers up if once you've got your affiliate or something like that? I have a Discord, but I don't have a Discord up set for the channel. I have a Discord set up so I can communicate with kids. You know? No revive. Again, I'd be setting it up until like 3 days ago. I'd be setting it up for me. So it's, you know, I have a YouTube. I put all the streams on the YouTube. I don't think they're big. Like, I don't think anyone's looked at YouTube, to be honest. But, and the links are all there on the page. But at the same time, I mean, it's, who am I? Kind of.
You and your mother talk about stuff a lot. She's my mom. I don't know what I'd do without her. Just know it.
Do you have a page? I'm skeptical enough on Twitch to I'm pretty sure I've got, if you've got a link, I'm pretty sure that I've got links turned on so that you can drop links. That's what that is.
She's out there, ready with a hug. Makes the world seem brighter, you know? Shaitan, not. Not bad.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I'm good.
Yeah. Get it. What's the detonate? What's yeah. Oh, that works.
That one! Tar Qatar! Go, Rook!
That in your hat, right?
You and your mother talk about stuff a lot.
She's my ma. I don't know what I'd do without her. Just knowing she's out there, ready with a hug, makes the world seem bright.
Vigo? Ego. Since you said you already had weaponry covered, we've sent mostly alchemical supplies. This should give you what you need for those lovely little traps you've been springing on your new friends in Treviso. You can send your team to our agreed upon drop site spot at the waterfall at the top of the cliffs, which we raided before. Here's to causing trouble for the Antium, wherever they are.
Peter, these are the crows that we're supposed to...
I'm just gonna go check on the bus, see whether she wants me to warm up a tea. Back in a sec, guys. And I'll get another beer. Yep, so I'm just heating it up, bro.
Picking up supplies.
This was an ambush.
For a second. When did you hear the beep, beep, beep? Huh. So, that doesn't heal me the whole way. Oh no, why is that? Yeah. Unhelpful. Unless that top of the level. The bass here attempt to help the bass in Treviso. That's not the nest of snakes or whatever. I will not have the butcher complaining that I'm hindering his efforts. Does not reward those who fall, find the crows and their supplies, and bring them to the warden court. We will deliver both to the butcher to show that the ATM who serve Pen Shakar are worthy of great.
Looks like the Anton got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Anton.
Let's give them a white whack in the head. That'll be me. But I'll be back in a second, guys. So we'll do that. And we're back. Why is that like that? Sorry, my internet's being ballsy. Internet naps. Sorry about the air conditioners. It's hot as hot, yeah. Where we going? We're going here, aren't we? I still haven't found that that's the lift. That third shield. The third ghost. Strangely enough. Hot. Where we found the first two. This is where we found one of them, this right here. Oh, I don't think we've been this way though. Is that a chest buzz? It is a chest that way. Internet's definitely being dicky. Let me know, guys, if you have internet issues or issues. Oh, that scared the bejesus out of me. How you going, Alison? How you been? How's your day been? Orders come down today. We're abandoning the fortress. No, we read that before. Or assuming I was supposed to be inside. Good. Good, thank you. It's been warm here. I don't know whether you're in Australia or not, but yeah, it's been quite warm here today. So we're having a
Tosh, you got this?
a
Sure.
light beer. And playing a bit of Dragon Age. What about yourself? How's your day been?
Need a wisp.
You doing good? That's great to hear. How do I get in there? From above, maybe? Central Victoria, Australia. So, it's where? Things have been quite warm
About to get
today.
fun.
They set me on fire. Cool. Give me a second. Keep in mind we've got no money, so as I was just explaining to someone else, it's like we don't even have enough followers to be affiliates, so and the way things are, will be a while before that happens. That's, you know, keep on keeping on. As I suppose currently at the moment, yeah, sure. The way the the way the American election's going, I think we'll all be having to keep on. So at least that's the way it's over here, what our media is telling us. Things might be a little bit exciting for a while. Possibly not in a good way. But if you've got the details of that, yeah, look. I'm more than happy to hang on to them. All after when the time comes, is that the plan? Exactly. What the dream, I suppose, is to actually make money, you know? Not very nice quote. There you go. Now, do you have permission or put it this way? I'm so new, I'm not sure how we organise that. Let me see. Yeah. Oh. Right. Yeah. It keeps on asking me for it. I'm trying to right click and it's like, you want to ban? You want to purge? Like, no. I just want to make sure I can give them access to post links. Twitch is getting excited. I am sure that I have it so that you can post links. What's Google say? It says So Google's like, thanks, Google. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm sure I have creatures locked by link. Function disabled. Excuse me. Okay. Let's take the privacy. Not it. Security password. We're not going to block users. Story mentions sharing. Hyperlinks. I don't want to do that. And we have to watch a video, chat. Let's mute that. What we want to do? Really common questions, streamers, yada yada yada. This is how you make a 30-second video go for 2.5 minutes. Far out. You reckon Nightbot can do it? Okay. Try the new Nightbot. No. Alright then.
Info on this. As you can see, this worked for many users as well as someone to post a link. Now you can look through the Nightbot docs for more info on this. As you can see, this worked for many users as well as this user right here. Now the second way is to actually, as you can see, block hyperlinks. This is on help.twitch.com or .tv, sorry. Enabling this setting will block all links from being posted in your channel. So definitely disable these settings in order to unblock all links from being posted in your channel, right? Only the channel owner and channel moderators can post links when the settings is enabled. So you can disable that settings and make sure to go into your chat settings as well and review all the settings, right? Because some settings, as you know, this setting block. So there are two ways. This way, right? As I showed you.
So what you showed me is nothing, because that's really unhelpful. It would have been good to tell me where that friggin' setting was. Ba, 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 ba. Privacy, nah, not privacy. We don't want to look at privacy center. Big color schedule. Moderation would be in there. Block terms and phrases, permit terms and phrases, harmful, ban chatters. Block hyperlinks off. Is there, do I have to save that somewhere? Let's do that and let's go back in. No, it's still off. Right, that should be it. Who wants to test that first? Because it's kind of redundant if I do it. No, we'll leave it for the next lucky salesperson. Come on down, be the next contestant on. Can you post the link? Right, back to the game. I missed that. What do we got? Researcher's code. 20% damage while at low health. 5% leech of your damage. Leech. 5% of your damage is health. Defense is increased by 1 for each percent. Excuse me. I'm not getting any benefit from that. Rage generation, am I? Go. Right, Nurse Harding, give me a.
Done!
Thank you. So we have to. Oh. Come back there. Bloody fly buzzing around. Where's this big bull-headed dog?
Right on him! Take him!
Hey, they had one of the Crow's prisoners. She's still alive.
Where? Where are we looking? What's that then? Oh, there's a chest there too, that's fine. I've been here. I had to get up there or some crap. You weren't in that cage before, lady.
The Anton kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravane into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune wouldn't abandon you. It's the least we could do for the crows.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Arntarm there.
Oh, we were looking for this. Oh, it's... Oh, it's instead of the... Instead of the, Necro Silk doesn't seem to be doing much at all. Let's get that, the penetration. Yeah? So how... That's gotta hurt. Let me drive this pickaxe into the back of your head. You went there. Then what? Nothing. Oh, that was a
Ready for a fight?
pain. Let's get it first if we're gonna have a fight. What do we got? We have...
Get clear!
Excellent form, Rook. Watch your back.
Alright, get that. No. Alright.
Out of the way! Coming from the left!
Finish it.
That.
There we go, Tosh. Got it. Watch for incoming.
Yeah, that, yeah. Fire hat.
H-Wa-Os.
Brains incoming.
Thanks. I didn't realize that that's what it's hitting.
Everybody good?
I'm fantastic. Thank you very much. Dash. As long as that fly doesn't here. So I'm gonna have to run all the way around. Let's go there. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. It's just nosy on here anyway, because I'm nosy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, we need that last one. It's back in my head. This is the door. We need to get through that little brick and wall. Yeah. None there.
We need
Yeah.
a whisk.
Do I need to get... Surely not. I have to get Nave, do I? Well, I don't mind. Nave's actually... really good at getting all that. You don't know. Wait. Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Are you 100% sure? Because, you know, not like I'm 100% sure. That's, you know. Are you sure that I'm sure that you're sure that we're sure? Where we go? Sorry. Excuse me. Was not me, it was my food. Got so lonely down below, it came up to say hello.
Can't do this without a wisp.
You know, you're the wisp lady. Can't we just sit there while neighbour tracks them? Yobbos do that. We killed them before, didn't we?
We're not alone.
Where are these guys? Right. Everyone, thank you. Right, come on, this way. Come on, everyone. Give him a slap there. Right, that's what I wanted. I want to carry.
My job's done. Your turn.
No, juice, mate. Well, apparently I do now. There you go. Where's the southern knob?
end this.
Please do with that.
Got things ready.
I've got no boom boom juice.
Got company to the left.
Thanks.
Ready when you are.
I'm not ready. I am now. Thank you enough.
Now it's your turn.
There we go. Put that in your trunk.
Golden glory.
How the hell? So there. Aha.
Okay,
Thanks.
looks like we made a door.
There's the whiz. Come on. Nope, too far. Well, Snake. Go back and get that real little whiskey again. But I can't push it. Thanks. Now you should be up here. Over here, can't speak to the dead dude. You gonna get up and pull that lever for us or what? That's pretty tricky actually. By George, thank you. What's that say? Disturbing carving of a screaming figure, if held against the wind, it emits a howl that sends shivers along the listener's spine. Yoink. That.
Door's open.
Oh, got another of these. Finally. Stack is down by a huge amount though. Right. Can't do it yet. I need another one or two. We'll go back. This way. Yeah. Excuse me. Around. I hope there's enough time on that bloody door. Right there. We read that before 6 times. They'll slap me around and call me Susie. Why? Shape and markings clearly indicate this is a dragon's egg, but the object has been petrified not by age but by magic. Oh, that's a bit crap, you know? Anti-dragony. Wait. Helpful. Overwhelm. That's for her. 2 up. That's overwhelm the enemies. Overwhelmed enemies have reduced fire resistance. But that's not as good. One deflect stack. What we got here? Wait. Cockatrill crest. While flaming weapons is active, charge attack does 5 damage in an area around the target, but removes flaming weapon. Oh. No. All that and it's like, meh. It's like, hey, we're gonna do this week. But, you know what? You have to do all this other crap. It's like, yeah, look. Thanks, but, you know? Weren't we doing other crap for her? Find the notes, learn the history. And I didn't know that one had even had the other one had a code. Yeah. Yep. That armor that I changed. Did it also give me an extra pot? Researcher's coat. That's not rules. No. So what the hell? What changed? Oh hell. Primer. No, I had 4 pots. Unless it was a... Maybe it was a harder thing. In which case, cold resistance, defense is 28. We got a hammer, which is the upgraded ice. Got a ring, helpful. Companion. Arch. Shit, still my shit too. Ps5 and apply. By burning, which is your detonator there. 360. Triple threat. It's damage. Great smash. Yeah, we do shoot toss a fair bit. Weak point. Don't get a chance. Hang on. The hell? No, that could be crap. Right past the edge, take. Oh, damage can stagger. So where are we? What's... We couldn't care about that. We want that. Yeah? That's the plan. I know you just kind of in the way. Party rally. Go. From Grey Warden's log. A seer warned us of the dark spawn horde gathering in the tunnels of the shark mouth. The fight was fierce, more dark spawn than we'd seen in years. They would have overwhelmed us, but the seer called on spirits to awaken the volcano. Warden Grey was more scared of the seer than he was of the hurler. Canary have a particular fear Oh. Because that's what they call the canary, it was grey. Canary have a particular fear of mages and demons, but Grey still protected the seer until her ritual was complete. I've watched lava pour from the jaws of shark mouth as I write this. It'll be years before the Darkfire find another way to the surface. The seer said the eruption would anger some spirits, but we'll deal with that as we must. Added by Tash, Sea awakened volcano. Canary believed that protecting the mage would have lost money twice. No need for us to fall down there again. Oh, we can't. That would have been us falling down there to be a sure thing. Where's this ledge? Ladder. Scared the poop out of me. Where is that, right? Green glowy thing.
The same ocean as the one next to house.
Amulet. Temp amulet. 10% resistance duration.
Fish stand. Feels different here.
Give me some details. Resistance increases resistance to all types of damage. Low health is below 10%. Alright. Pains deal increased damage. But I don't have a skill to rally. So what's the point? Right. We'll see. Said to warn respectful owners against threats. It sometimes faces different directions without being moved. Harry's eye here. Sneak, not sneak, sorry, the other thing. But you know, you wait till you see the whites of their eyes. Twin edge axe, 20% penetration. Let's stick with that, eh? So let's go with that now. Return to the caves. Where the hell is that? Once they're fully accessible, so we don't have access is what you're saying. have a snoop over here. We're all there. You can't jump up there. Now this is not telling us anywhere to go. In which case, we might as well go. Yeah. Which is where? There. Propolis. Right. Well, we'll take Han. Who's... Four and a quarter. 4, 5, 4 and a quarter, 5, 3. So we went her. So what was that? Right, we'll grab the newbies then. Oh, and she's lasted a lot. Well, let's go. I'm gonna go for a leak. Back in a sec.
This is it. No sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
What a marvellous surprise. Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
Right. Now back. wing's got about size. Quite nice. Right. Neat skull armor.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
I want them.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra.
You're awesome.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
That's without hand.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
He's going to speed too. And so, I'm going to check.
Oh, wow.
I can't.
Never seen anything like this.
Find anything interesting?
The warding magic on these obelisks is so strange. Much different than Arlethan's. I think someone shut them down on purpose.
Because we're going to have to fight. Whatever we find, we have to fight. So. I don't think electrical is going to be help. You're the let's see how that goes. Right. Couldn't help it.
Ahead of us. Something's moving.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded hall. Not at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook. It signaled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Hopefully this did not back up. Cool. What's the common rune? Shatter. Range attacks break through enemy's guard.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
What are they doing? Make them stop!
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies.
So, if we're dealing with the undead, why?
Good work! I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The staff, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
2 seconds. We're dealing with undead. That's what we want. Yeah? What's the bet? That. And then I've changed to Necro. Cold, bleed, shock. But, it'll be fire. Have a look, see. That was said I had a new weapon, didn't it? What's the new weapon? That thing. Right, boss man, let's go.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Sure.
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Lots of doors. Lots of locked doors.
So, Professor,
Just Emily, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
About to get fun.
Right.
Enemies in range!
We want that one. Hey. Let's get that. What I would like would be some
Now let's see what they've got.
healing pots if possible. Need another wisp. We're good on that, but is there a... The mysterious coin.
It's freezing. What's doing this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
That's pretty cool. Those skeletons there are pretty cool. Reminds me of the statues in Star Wars, the Old Republic game. We can get a caravan. Just breathing, dropped it. Sorry, I missed what that was. Yeah, it's gone. A lot of health pots. What's that? So, no chest by the looks of that. Ring of Decay. Yeah. Yes, please. You're telling me we need a couple of wisps.
This is locked too.
Right.
I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Okay.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Vulnerable to cold.
Solid blow. Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Okay.
Can't do this without a wisp. Here's our second wisp. Hey,
Wispy
gas
me-
guy.
wisp
Is it
face.
staring at me?
It is aware of your presence, but a wisp's senses differ from our own.
As long as it doesn't sense its way into making a corpse walk around. There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Sure. Let's do that.
Well done. Past these
Thanks.
chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell.
Go and brush your teeth,
Despair
Boo-Boo?
is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's...
Stag is... No, that's...
behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
What was that? So he's vulnerable to that. I wonder. We'll see how that goes. Wait.
We've a fight ahead.
Oh, you can't jump. Okay.
Prominent range!
That works, actually. You better do it yourself. The hell?
They're hitting us from there!
I swear he's gonna go in.
We're taking fire!
There you go. There we go.
It's over.
Lemon squeeze. Hey. I can a fair bit actually. Hey! Bad to be looting it. Nice that they're not looting it yet, unless jars or rooms. Unless we're not looting it yet, are we? We're just kinda smashing all these pots. Is everything in it?
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Control ability damage. I like this place. Pretty cool. Looks. The graphics is good. I was gonna say it looks pretty expensive. The graphics look good.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spend some time in Arlathan.
The old elven forest? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Sure. I do. Well, if you're not some sort of fake and evil mastermind, then that's disappointing. That's what I was expecting. Whose armor was that? Could have been for him then. Why that wouldn't let me have a look. How? You know that. Oh, there you reckon. Pro-diplomacy signed in blood from the period after influence was claimed, but before responsibility was accepted. If nation march on the elves, Activa will not be silent. Never again. Rare ring. %% necrosis, 20% damage versus enemy suffering from the quest. That's a double necro. Where the mothers come from?
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
It's so cheerful. I'll just do a lap of Judgment Lies with the Dead.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Why is this bell so important?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
It won't destroy them? Them being here isn't their fault.
No. In this instance, banishment will suffice. Though, forgive me, I have the impression our denizens unnerved you?
I'm from Ravane.
Oh, a home in life, a breath in death, a house, many mansions.
Spirits are okay, so long as they're not walking corpses around.
Man. But who just put that on? Okay. Cool. Slap that thing on. Wait.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin. By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst?
Can I have your helmet?
Despair? Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Corpses talk to you? That's messed up.
Oh, there's no danger in it, I assure you.
That's not the messed up part.
At least she's not a horse whisperer, I suppose.
Think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't doubt.
You found this Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
It's close.
Hey. That's the issue. Can you guys get that? Okay.
Hit us in range.
Hey guys, Vicky.
It's gonna be taking fire.
What?
The faithful is dying!
They're going good, eh? Wait.
Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Okay. Jump up there. We got. No. Wonder how Lucian will go with this guy. Being a necromancer and him being possessed by a demon. Super encouraging, oh.
One more to spare, demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
No, 9:30. Go check the dogs. Food and water soon.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they learned to make miniature ones into winter.
What's this?
A vessel to store the magic the Venatori intended to siphon away from us.
Scroll note, go on to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck it's only one of those lumbering, never-run corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of our civilized world.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
So much for we have no slaves. We just use the dead to do it, you know? Which is a damn good idea, but...
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Big bell, eh? Big ding dong.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Kill them all, but save the lift!
Actually, he's ready.
I am made strong!
Yes, put that now. Nice.
Excellent. All safe?
We just popped those guys. Fantastic job. Ba-da-da. Da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. I know, that's what the big blue bloody ones say.
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Okay. Grab the loot first. Okay. Oh.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Drop.
There's the Venatori.
Where?
We are the end.
Watch your left side. How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly waking, but we must fight a little longer.
Watch the right. Venatori brought demons.
Typical of them.
Demand! This cannot be! Bring our wills together!
Finish it.
That buzzing shit guy. sure they're really the stuff I want to do.
Good work, Rook!
Closer on the left. Big angry fire team.
Hold fast!
Yeah, just go get some health pots.
Get out of there.
Point.
You're in despair, Smith.
Edward, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself!
The magic bell worked. The despair demon's pissed off. Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but
Oh, where were we? We were here. Yeah.
come.
Okay,
Let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Hello. In the morning, love ya. I didn't see that.
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Sorry, boss man.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Yep.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Sounds good.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
No one ever brings me tea after I slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a fate expert.
Many watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the glowing lantern.
That's new.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons, particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathis.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine Nevka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Any details on the Blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
I heard he told you to piss up a rope.
Will he be in the wetlands?
I don't keep track, but he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillinan has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us?
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Warden's found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
He must be really ill. New messages, eh? Species of bloated dragon attack, Lucian is less trusting and more self-reliant. Increased, but he will no longer use supportive abilities. Said she could get this too. I just want you to know, thanks for your rescue, I was able to get the supplies from Vienna down to Treviso. We just sprung a large group of prisoners free, thanks to you, the Lord of Fortune and Lord of Fortune. We had prisoners to take out the Veilguard station, herbs to treat the prisoners' injuries, and gold for the bribes to get them safely out of Treviso. Treviso will be free, and Atom will regret ever showing their faces here. Mission granted. Letter stamped with the seal of the Morn Watch. Greetings. You have driven despair from the shrouded halls. For this you have our thanks. If Venatori returns to plunder, hunt them as you will. It is signed with a complicated, impenetrable sigil. Yeah. So that's his detonate. And this is apply. This is a bit weird. Another rule. Current potion. Your current potion's additional effects are applied. What was that? Oh, wait.
Between the facing gods.
Can't do this without a wisp.
Between the facing gods. Surely that would be inside. I would have thought.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please borrow it if you like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
I think I like it better with a necromancer in the place.
Do you?
Especially one with experience.
I must be sure to live up to expectations.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thetis. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Sure. Before I do that, I'm going to chat with everyone, make sure everyone's good. Upgrade everyone that needs upgrading. I thought that was barracks room. This barracks room.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
He sounds like crap. Don't drop dead, old man. Where is... Oh, it's an open... Harsh. Where's Harsh's room? Darwin snapped it in. Darwin snapped it in my first job as with the Lords, a Grimorian storm rider. We hit her during the typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axe to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. Saved the villagers but lost the horn when she slammed me against the cliff face. Bit of my horn to my skull. Bellara. Veilguard quartz. Really strong and the right weight, so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Storm Raiders. Armors in the Lord's show bits off my show bits off as my horn grows back in. No, I don't need what harmonic resonance. No, I don't know what harmonic resonance are. No, it has never shot lightning. I wonder why the mirror's smashed.
The spirits lament, dweller. The blight spreads here. Seek its roots.
Critical death, element death. Yep. Don't have to wait, cat.
Taking a walk?
Take it out.
No one said saving the world would be easy. Just wish it were easier.
Very cool.
If that dragon had taken the Mirathas, I hate to think what the Venatori might do with that sort of chaos. A lot of people are alive. A lot of people have a chance, thanks to us. But we broke Lucanus out of the ossuary. He could finally go home, and now, what happens to Treviso now?
Rook, not now. Please.
Mom.
It looks like our boy Hassan is feeling his oats. Or whatever griffins feel.
He's getting the hang of it when he listens.
He seems to be able to handle himself so far.
You got lucky the Gloomhowler didn't tear you to pieces, boy. You wait for my command. We attack together. Then we can kill stuff like that.
At least he's learning.
The instincts kick in. Griffins see darkspawn and it's a fight to the death. Like wolves hunting deer. Just need to corral it.
Never be a deer. Good to know.
He'd probably leave them alone.
Probably.
You and I see a deer. Maybe he sees venison souffle. Every muscle in him, every talon, every feather, honed into a killing machine. Hassan's ancestors took on archdemons.
Like his name says, he's an arrow.
Half lion, half eagle, with the instincts of both, griffins will always be hunters.
Just like his daddy Davrin.
I suppose we are our nature.
Not sure about that?
Most of my life I've hunted the darker things in the world. But caring for a griffin? What do I know about that? Yet here I am.
That's not so bad, is it?
Not the path I expected. Makes me wonder about a son, his brothers and sisters, still young, pure.
You're worried?
I'm responsible for the future of every griffin alive. I want it to be a good one. These animals live to fight, but I wonder if there's another path for them.
I'd like to think everyone can find a new path. Even griffins.
Just wish I knew what it was.
Doesn't every good parent?
Parents, a scary word. I'm supposed to be his bodyguard.
What do you think you've been doing this whole time?
Trying to ignore it. If I get myself killed by a Herlock, that's on me. If it's a son, I just don't want to mess it up.
I think that's where trust comes in. That Turlum idea you keep talking about. Trust a son to find his way. Don't force things.
He's headstrong.
Good thing you are too.
Right. Thanks for the chat.
smoke. I've never seen smoke before.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do. They're growing so fast, too. Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them?
Okay. So can I grab one of the wisps out there? And yeah. There it is.
Dweller, it is whole, restored.
Only a few sentences in this ancient book are still decipherable. Scattered now, the great enemy has vanished, but so has dread. After rebellion, there is a cry for reconciliation, not only with those before, but with those who stood aside and must now justify their passivity. There are empty rooms, but it is now the emptiness of peace, not of the fallen. We know these halls will be kept by closed out the pages. I gaze at the beating heart of the lighthouse, fed so long with hope, and offered one last morsel. I am the last. When I depart, it will be into a world I do not understand, but I face a dawn without the Divinatus, and that is enough. Check out this discount thing.
The fires are lit.
Okay. Well, looks like a good spot to save. And we might leave it there for the evening. And we will be back into it tomorrow. So don't forget to follow, you get the notification, and we'll do some more. So we've got Morgan and the Grey Warden. So it looks like we've got the team now. So we should now start kind of getting into, I don't know, maybe the middle act, Act 2. So we'll just have to see. So I don't know how much longer we've got to go. But yeah, we'll get in, we'll get it on, and go from there. All right, thanks everyone, and we hope to see you tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Toodles.